Hey there, guys. All right, today we are back with some more history matters, and this time we are asking the question of how is France on its fifth republic? A short animated documentary. Now, before we dive in, make sure you go and check out the links in the description box below. I would love to join the Discord. Follow me over at Twitch, and please do go check out the two gaming channels here on YouTube. One is for edited gaming content, and then the other is for the stream VODs. Hey, yippee! Go check them out. And now, how is France on its fifth republic? Sometimes I look at what the French do to their government and I'm like, damn, I wish we in America would do that. Bring that same energy, that same willingness to just fuck shit up. But no, we don't. So it's a shame. Anyways, I don't really got a guess they've had a lot of revolutions. A lot of back and forth between monarchy, republic, etc., etc. They were conquered at one point, blah blah blee blue. Oh, that yawn came out of nowhere. So, I don't really got a proper answer for it. Let's see how History Matters handles it.
The formal name for France today is the Fifth French Republic. The Fifth, which, as I'm sure you'll be aware, is more republics than most nations go through. This factoid raises the obvious question: how? How has France gone through so many republics? So the only way to find this out is by looking at why the first four republics failed and what led to the French continuously implementing new ones. So the first French Republic, the one with all the guillotining, aka the fun one, was brought into being
some would even argue the best one.
in 1792 after the French Revolution 3 years earlier. It was, to put it mildly, pretty unstable, and it saw several forms of republican government ending in the consulate, whereby three men, consuls led by the first consul, Napoleon Bonaparte, ran the country as a dictatorship. In 1804, Napoleon proclaimed the establishment of the French Empire with himself as its emperor. That's Republic number 1 dead. Napoleon's rule would come to an end in 1815 when all of Europe, barring Poland, united against him. And after he was ousted came the Bourbon Restoration, which brought back the old Bourbon royal family with Louis XVIII as France's new constitutional monarch. He ruled for about a decade before catching a mild case of death, and he was succeeded by Charles X. Charles wasn't too keen on being a constitutional monarch, and so he tried to make himself an absolute one. This didn't sit well with the French people, revolution, and Charles was replaced by a constitutional monarch, Louis Philippe. Now, Louis Philippe did respect the limits on his power, but he unfortunately presided over a decline in French living standards, and so, revolution. This revolt, part of the broader 1848 revolution, saw the creation of a presidential republic, which then elected a man called Louis Napoleon as president. Now, the French constitution prevented the president
from... The Constitution preamble goes here. 1. We are a republic. Kings is stuck. 2. We have a president. 3. He serves 4-year terms. 4. He can only serve 1 term. 5. No more slavery. 6. After 3 years, the sitting president should launch a coup to retain power. That would be uncool.
From seeking re-election, which Louis...
My French accent used to be better. It's terrible now. I don't know what happened.
Napoleon didn't like, and so he did what all capable men would. He overthrew the government in 1851 and declared the establishment of a second French empire, with himself ruling as Napoleon III. That's Republic number 2 dead. Napoleon reigned until 1870, when he made the silly mistake of picking a fight with Prussia. Prussia won, Napoleon was captured, and during his captivity, members of parliament declared him deposed in the institution of another French republic. Now, the Third French Republic was a successful one, and despite a deeply divided electorate, it managed to survive until 1940, when France fell to Germany.
Good job. Nice.
In the Second World War. Most of it was occupied, and the bits that remained free from occupation became the French state led by Philippe Pétain. That's Republic number 3 dead.
Hold up, we're not on the... What did the Fourth Republic die? Wait, what the fuck?
As you'll know, many in France opposed Pétain, and the Free French forces in exile would end up regaining control of the country in 1945 when it was liberated by the Allies. There was a nationwide referendum the next year which...
21st of October, referendum. Should we give these republics to a fourth go? Oui. What? You have a better idea? Where did that... What the fuck?
Prove the creation of a fourth republic. Now, the Fourth Republic was a bit different. The French Parliament and Prime Minister had immense power, whereas the President had very little. The Fourth Republic also attempted to bring many of France's colonies into France itself. Most preferred independence, and as the French Empire disintegrated, it was only Algeria which became a formal part of France. Now, the Fourth Republic was, frankly, a hot mess. Political divisions were extreme and Parliament was in complete deadlock. And this deadlock caused problems for the French military, since the constant changes in policy meant that they couldn't secure Algeria and the rest of the French Empire. This upset them, and so to stop Algeria from falling away, they did the only thing they could in 1958. They staged a coup. This saw parts of the French military seize control of Algeria and soon afterwards Corsica. President René Coty
I've literally never heard of this event. I've literally never heard of this. What the fuck?
Declared that the Fourth Republic had failed and that civil war was inevitable unless Charles de Gaulle returned as president. De Gaulle was basically instated as a dictator for 6 months with near unlimited power, and during the period he oversaw the creation of a new constitution. In September of 1958, de Gaulle put this new constitution to the people in an empire-wide referendum, which was overwhelmingly backed. The Fourth Republic was dead. Long live the Fifth Republic. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Damn. And that was How France is on its Fifth Republic, a short animated documentary by History Matters. I learned something completely new that I did not expect to learn at all in this video. Damn. This was fantastic. This was a great episode. I'm so happy with this episode. I literally have nothing else to say, because this was great. They fit so much in so little time. As always, they explained it, I think, to the best that it can be done without making it a longer video. So, like, 10 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.